but overly praised for wins. But look, that's what the quarterback position gets you. When you are the quarterback, you get all the gravy, very little of the grief. That's just the way it goes. Look, perfect example. The dude who we consider the greatest active quarterback today, Tom Brady. One Tom Brady. Tom Brady came back from 14 points down. No, he didn't. Because if Tom Brady would have just scored 21 more points in the, exactly, like Kirk Cousins. If he'd have just scored 21 straight points against the Falcons and the Falcons would have scored 14, they still would have lost by 12. So the defense don't get no credit. It was a fourth quarter comeback. That's a team effort. But quarterbacks get it on their record. Fourth quarter comeback. So that's just part of the job. Kirk Cousins is a perfect example. Kirk Cousins is the man between the 20s. When that motherfucker hit that red zone, he the girl. No disrespect to the women out there. But he ain't doing nothing. So I'm sorry, Mo. I can't knock him down the peg for not winning. And again, if you have the prerequisite weapons around you, i.e. Phillip Rivers, Melvin Gordon, the Williams boys at the receivers, LaDainian Tomlinson, Jackson, and you still don't get it done, Phil, you didn't get it done. But when Ben Roethlisberger, since they turned the team over to him, he not getting it done. But when you Donovan McNabb and don't win the championship, when you got no hands Freddie Mitchell and James Trash on the field with you, and you don't get it done, I'm sorry. You didn't that. I can't put that at your feet. When you Aaron Rodgers and you throwing the Manny Moore and Jack, I can't put that at your feet. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Can't do it, Mo. Like in the words of the great what's his name, Mike Singletary, can't do it. Can't do it. Sorry, can't do it. Hey man, let's get into a little controversy, a little more controversy. You know, the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame people, they put out their finalists this week, and some of the people who are eligible for the Hall of Fame is Todd Helton, Roy Halladay, Mariano Rivera, Andy Pettit, Edgar Martinez, Fred McGriff, Barry and Rogers, Mike Messina, Manny being Manny, Sammy being Sammy, Larry Walker, Omar Vizquel, and Gary Sheffield. Let's talk about it, man. Who of those guys need to be in the Hall of Fame? The difference is Phil loses the close games, and the Chargers look like Stafford under pressure, and he'll throw a pick in a minute. Hey, Tiffany, I wish you'd have been on my show last year. Phillip Rivers and the San Diego Chargers are the unofficial Groundhog Day team. Every fucking week with the Chargers, they are down 4 with 80 yards to go with one timeout. Every fucking week. That is their destiny. Every time you watch a San Diego or now Los Angeles Chargers game, they ass down 4 with 2 minutes to go and one fucking one timeout. And that fucking field hit a wide open linebacker every time. Shout out to Tiffany. Tiffany on fire this week, y'all. Holla at your boy. I don't understand how Gary Sheffield ain't been in the Hall of Fame. Gary Sheffield got World Series appearances, World Championships, played multiple positions very well, played the outfield, played third base, started off as a shortstop, kicked ass wherever he was at. He got caught up in that Barry Bond mix. I don't think he should have, but it ain't like he started hitting 10,000 home runs. He was using the cream. He wasn't using nothing else. Is there anybody but me that think Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens should be in the Hall of Fame? What type of bullshit is that, man? Talk to you. Talk to your boy, because that is some bullshit right there. Barry Lamar Bonds is not in the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. That shit is fucking shameful to your boy. I don't get it. What the hell is going on with the people in baseball? Talking about Barry Bonds, I mean, he's been in the Hall of Fame. You know what trips me out about this whole Barry Bonds baseball thing? They don't let the would-be PED users in the Hall of Fame because they sullied the game. Didn't make it so people like Fred McGriff, Gary Sheffield, and others should get in. Mike Mussina. We already know Mo Rivera gonna go in without trying. But if you holding out these guys, why are you holding out Larry Walker? Why are you holding out Gary Sheffield? It's a damn shame, man. I don't get it. Kaboom! Chief Rocker! Chief Rocker! Chief Rocker! Welcome aboard, man. You're Bench Warmer, Chief Rocker. What's good, man? Talk to your boy, man. Hey, got a question for you, Chief Rocker, since you're new to the show for this episode. If Emmitt Smith is only good because Ohio State bitches, khaki pants got his ass whooped, suspected white supremacist Skip Bayless is somewhere with a sharp object real close to his neck, if we have any luck, maybe. I stole y'all maybe, man. I'm rocking that maybe. I'm hitting that maybe hard. Shout out to Ohio State Buckeyes. I'll be getting to that in a minute. Let's go back to some of this football stuff, man. Question, y'all. Colt McCoy started the game Thursday. Every white boy in the history of football has started a game for the Buffalo Bills. Every one of them. They digging up dudes from the grave and everything. Why ain't no damn black backup quarterbacks, man? Who's the last black backup quarterback? Charlie Batch? Charlie Batch, and what's the man name? He had a Jewish name. He played for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Byron Leftwich. Why ain't no damn black backup quarterbacks in the National Football League? And I don't mean no dude who ain't got his shot yet. I'm talking about one of these scrub nation that Geno Smith was stopped. Is he still in football? That boy ain't playing football no more, is he? And then you gonna say Geno Smith, that dude, that's the first one. Okay, name two more. Shout out to Joe for coming up with Geno Smith. He pulled him straight out of his ass because that dude stinks. But why ain't no damn black quarterbacks being backups, man? You got 109. The Bill had 3 black quarterbacks at one time. Well, RG3. Okay, yeah. He gonna mention the Colonels. Okay, that's 2. I stand corrected. The Bills have had 3 black quarterbacks at one time. What's that? Emmanuel, Tyrod Taylor, and who was the third one, Chief Rocker? But I'm just talking about league-wide, man. It's a damn shame that them boys, what's them 2 scrubs? Teddy Bridgewater. He only a backup because he got hosed. And why the Saints ain't letting them play then? They blowing everybody up. They scoring 50s and he's still watching. He holding a damn clipboard. I'm just saying, man, consistently over the history of the league, you rarely see a black backup quarterback. What's the white boy's name? One of them used to play for the Bears. One of them is the backup quarterback for the Jets right now. And they legitimately steal it. Cardale Jones. Yes, he was. I stand corrected. Shout out to Joe and Chief Rocker Jersey Brown. You need y'all to follow people who mess with me. I want y'all to follow Chief Rocker Jersey Brown. I want y'all to follow Mo Cheese. Dope shows, man. Love them. Enjoy them both, man. Great shows. You know, well, let's get into some of that, man. I hate to be the bearer of bad news for y'all, man. For all y'all non-Ohio State fans. But the Ohio State Buckeyes going to the playoffs this year, y'all. I know a lot of y'all believe that the Ohio State Buckeyes are going to be a hard time for them to jump over this dude and jump over that dude. But that's not going to be the case, y'all. Look at it this way. The Alabama Invitational Tournament starts in January, and 2 teams are automatically in. Alabama and Clemson. Alabama, the worst thing that can happen for y'all is Alabama to lose is to lose any games before the playoffs start. Because then y'all really going to be pissed off because then it's going to be Alabama, Georgia, Clemson, and Ohio State. So, my prediction right now is Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, and Notre Dame. Because I really don't see where anybody can beat these other teams out here, man. It's over. Y'all heard it here first. Clemson, Bama, Ohio State, and Notre Dame. The reason you put Ohio State in there, it's because it's a Midwestern team. Sorry, Mo, ain't gonna be able to do it. The only way I can't see it, dog. I cannot see it because I don't think UGA gonna be they strong enough to beat Bama. If they not strong enough to beat Bama, UGA gonna be in the Sugar Bowl, homie. And your hopes are gonna be in the toilet bowl. That's all I'm saying. UGA in the playoffs, maybe not. But I'm telling you, it's not going down that way. Look, the middle of the map show up at bowl games. Exactly. Big Ten, they always gonna have a rep. Bama, best team in the country right now. Can't nobody beat Clemson, and Notre Dame is the whitest school in America. As long as Notre Dame don't win, I can get less than a hot goddamn who wins this whole thing. I'm just telling you right now. I hate Notre Dame. I hate Notre Dame. Did y'all hear me say I hate Notre Dame? Well, good. I'm going to say it again. I fucking hate Notre Dame. Me and the hungry, angry black man, we hate Notre Dame. We can't do it. Can't do it. Root for Notre Dame. Can't do it. In other news, Florida State Seminoles, the first losing season since 1978. Does that mean my coach of the Florida State Seminoles are going to get jettisoned? You don't know who Jetson is? Jetson is a dude who consistently got fired. And I don't think he's going to get fired this year, but if they don't start off on with a whole different get down next year, his ass is fired. He got a $20 million buyout. By the way, the Koch brothers donate a lot of money to Florida State University. Therefore, guess who's going to lose their fucking job? The head coach of Florida State. Now, in other NCAA news, seeing how we live in a time where people say a whole lot of stupid shit, former NBA first round, number 1 pick overall, Jason Williams, came out and made a statement. He thinks Duke can beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jason, you ruptured your spleen, you busted up your hip, you messed up your knee, and obviously you fell and hit your head real hard when you was in that motorcycle accident after your rookie season. Because if you think a group of college boys could beat a bunch of grown men, you are outside your motherfucking mind, homie. So I gotta believe in them dogs. I'll be the number 1. And you stand alone. Oh, you will be alone. In the words of Patti LaBelle, on my own. You on your own, man. Notre Dame is good. They have some good brothers on the team. Fuck Notre Dame, Chief Rocker. I'm never rooting for them, man. Under no circumstance. I got a cousin who played for Notre Dame. No bullshit. And I'm booing his ass too. Sorry, cuz. It's over. I ain't messing with you. Until you take that old whack-ass universe, your jersey off, I ain't rooting for you. But back to this jackass Jason Williams. Jason Williams said he thinks that Duke can beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. First of all, Jason Williams, Duke couldn't beat Gonzaga a couple nights ago. And if you think they could beat the Cleveland Cavaliers, this is just another opportunity for people to get their name in the paper. This is just stupid. How in the hell do you think these 18-year-old boys can contend with men? Look, Duke has about 3 pros on their team. R.J. Barrett, Zion Williamson, and let's just say they got 5 out of the 12, and a couple other guys. Guess how many pros the Cleveland Cavaliers got? 15. Look, man, those boys, they got skills, and they have a higher ceiling than some people on the Cavs. But let's not forget, most of the Cleveland Cavaliers look like killers when they were in college, and that's why they're on their damn team. Sexton is being rumored about throughout the locker room that he cannot actually play basketball, that he's resting on his athletic prowess. And if you're resting on your athletic prowess, there's no way in hell you can be an effective pro. But even with that being said, he is extremely, he's better than he was a year ago because he's had 6-7 months of training. He's been playing against bigger, stronger, and faster guys. Therefore, Jason Williams, shut the hell up. Thank you, Chief Rocker. Shout out to Chief Rocker for dropping the science. No college team in the history of sports will ever be